So the future of Google search. I think at this point we can be quite certain that the Google search, the way it is going to change. And also we can be quite certain that AI generated content is going to be a part of this new version of the Google search engine. Now, unlike some of the other companies that are rapidly putting out in production various AI related tools, Google is a very large organization that needs to comply with various regulatory requirements all over the world, right? So they can't make rapid changes and just put it in production. So what they have done is they have created a new version of the Google search engine that uses generative AI, and they have made it available in an experimental basis in Google Labs. So let's take a look. So I'm going to do a search for corporate credit card, and this is what the new Google search experience looks like. At the top, what you see is the content generated by the generative AI. And what is interesting here is that they are clearly providing the source web pages with links to them from where they are getting the content. In fact, if you click on this, they will provide all of the source websites. And in fact, they are also providing the pieces of content that the AI is taking from these websites to generate the AI content. So you have the AI snapshot at the top, and there are suggested follow-up questions. When you click on this, the conversation continues, and you can even type a question, and you can continue in this format, having this conversation with the AI. And again, for all of the AI generated content, they are putting links to the source web pages. Below the AI snapshot, you see the rest of the organic results, and this is very similar to what you see today. Now I want to point out that for some searches, let's do a search, for example, for COVID testing at home. Now you will see that for this search, you don't see any AI generated content at all. So what they're doing is for YMYL searches, Google has identified certain types of queries as YMYL. YMYL stands for your money, your life. And these are queries related to your health, various financial advising, legal matters, and so forth. For those kind of queries, Google is going to, in most situations, not show the generative AI component. I have found that in some situations they do, but this is an example of a case that they are clearly not showing any generative AI content at all. And this is because they don't want to provide their opinion for searches like this, where the outcomes are really dependent on the specific person searching. Now let me do another search. Let me search for IT support New York City. For this search, you will see that there is a place where you can click and generate the AI content, but it doesn't appear automatically. And the rest of the search is what we see today in the current version of the Google search engine for this kind of local search. So the map pack at the top, and then rest of the organic results. So from what Google has revealed so far, what I see is that the type of search will determine how much of AI content is generated in the search results. So if you are dealing with queries related to factual information, it's very likely that the AI snapshot is going to appear at the top. For YMYL queries related to your money, your life, the AI snapshot is not going to appear all the time. In fact, for sometimes, it's not going to appear at all. And for local searches, if you are a local business focusing on getting local traffic, then the AI snapshot is not going to appear by default. So the user will be able to generate it by clicking on a button. And also, the thing to keep in mind is even when the AI snapshot appears, Google is going to clearly identify the source websites from where they're getting the information. So if the person doing the search wants more details, they can click and go to the source website. And the question becomes, when the AI snapshot appears, how you get on the AI snapshot. And what I recommend is that you reverse engineer. So if you look at this example again, you can identify what kind of information the AI is looking. So if you look at these pieces of text that it is getting, these are certain opinions and certain angles for the keyword that is taking, right? So let's look at some examples here. This is a definition: a corporate credit card is, then here the company is responsible for repayment on corporate credit card. So who is responsible for the ultimate payment? Then who qualifies for a corporate credit card? So these are the kind of angles that the AI is interested for this particular keyword. So if you want to rank and be in the AI snapshot for this keyword, you need to write an article that addresses this angle and create even a better content than what you see right now on these pages.